Weather coverage you can count on with meteorologist Grace Anello and the Way 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network.
A breezy and rainy start to our Saturday, and unfortunately that's going to be the forecast all throughout the day. The Way 31 Sky Camera Network, powered by Thompson Roofing and Construction, showing rain on some of our cameras, but those dark gloomy clouds and those periods of on and off showers all throughout the region this morning. Temperatures in the low 50s for most, mid 40s for some. Take a look at the Way 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network at 6:18. Plenty of rain in the forecast, the heaviest of which sitting to our south in Coleman County and Blount County. Now there is heavier rain south of this as well towards Birmingham, and through the rest of the course of this morning that's going to push north and east into the rest of the Tennessee Valley, bringing heavy rain to all of us this morning, this afternoon, and even after lunchtime as well. As you're first waking up, wake-up temperatures are in the low 50s, of course, with that rain and dense cloud cover, and we're going to stay in the low 50s for the rest of the afternoon. And actually our high temperature for the day is not much warmer than that. More on that in just a minute. All right, so this is that rain at 8 a.m. today. Like we talked about, you can tell those oranges, those yellows, the heavier rain has moved into the region by about breakfast time. This will continue on and off throughout this afternoon. Rain for all of us, but that on and off nature of very heavy rain at times. At noon, most of us sitting in the mid and low 50s for our temperature. But then here's a little bit of good news. By about 3 o'clock, most of that heavy rain has pushed east into Georgia and towards Knoxville, Tennessee. We are still left with rain. We are not dry at that point, but it's a little bit less rain, and we're starting to see some clearing in the shoals at about 3. This continues to track east and eventually clears out of all of the Tennessee Valley, including Sand Mountain, by about 5, 6, and 7 o'clock tonight. The temperatures at that point still sitting in the mid 50s, so not much temperature variability today. Lunchtime, our high temperature will sit in the mid 50s. We'll keep that cloud cover as well. Now, the Trash Pandas are back in Toyota Field after a rain out last night. They do have a doubleheader today, so if you're planning on attending this evening's game, again, those temperatures still sitting in the 50s, moving towards the low 50s, but we will be drier as we head later into the day, and their evening time games should be completely unaffected by rain, which is good for you if you're going to be in the stands. Our overnight low temperature will be much cooler tonight, sitting in the mid 40s with a mix of clouds and moonlight shining through. And then tomorrow we'll transfer that to a mix of clouds and sun for Easter Sunday. When you wake up, temperatures will be in the upper 40s by lunchtime for your barbecue or your Easter egg hunt. Temperatures in the mid 60s, and our high temperature in the upper 60s for your Easter. We'll have more sunshine as we head later through the afternoon, but it will just be that mix of clouds and sun. We will be, though, completely dry, which is good news for all of us who will be heading out and about on our Easter. So it's that morning and afternoon rain today, and then warmer temperatures tomorrow, upper 60s compared to today's mid 50s. But then take a look at the rest of the 7-day forecast. Quite the contrast to where we were last week. Plenty of sunshine, and each day of this work week has temperatures sitting in the 70s. Our next chance for rain is next Thursday night into next Friday, almost a full week away. So enjoy the sunshine because it's ours to